Get your pulls. Get your pulls. Get your pulls. Get your pulls.
What's up, Iron Brotherhood? Iron Ryan here with another training video, and today I'm going to be testing out my max flat bench. This is something I normally don't do. I typically don't do this, but I'm curious. I want to see where I'm at this body weight. I'm 155 pounds right now. Leave a comment of what you think before I get started here. I'm going to be doing some warm-ups. I'll take you through a few warm-ups, and then I'm gonna go right for that max load. Drop in the comments, what do you think I'll do? So I'm just gonna get warmed up with some rope tricep extensions, get the blood flow in my elbows. I have really bad elbows when it comes. I did a lot of heavy lifting over the past few years. I've actually suffered from cubital tunnel syndrome in both my nerve, just both my elbows. It's where your nerve flosses through your cubital tunnel. It is very painful. I've had both my arms go completely numb for months on end because of it. Over the years, I have learned, well, one, how to treat that, and two, how not to do that, even if I am going to be lifting heavy. Do it the Jay Cutler way. We're just getting blood flow in the elbows, in the tricep. Leave a comment. What do you think that I'll hit for this max effort bench press? If I had to guess, I would at least like to hit 250 at 155 body weight. If anything more than 250 would be a treat for me. Now we got the blood flowing in the triceps with those rope pulls. I'm going to take you through some of these shoulder warm-ups for this bench, this max load bench. This is something I would do almost every day just for a warm-up. When I used to go to my local gym, the first machine I hit was the first machine in the door, the calf raise machine. And from there, I would grab some lighter dumbbells and I would do these rotator cuff warm-ups right into rear delt dumbbell flies. I would always do the weakest parts of my body first every single day. I think I trained calves for a year, but this was when I was 220. My calves were bigger, believe it or not. They were close to my arm size, which was 18 at that time. They were about 17 inches. You want your biceps to be the same size as your calves. And then from there, I'll go to these, just another shoulder so like I was saying, I would do these no matter what lift I was going to perform. Benefits for squat, especially if you have trouble with your mobility. So I would do it definitely on a squat day, definitely on a heavy bench day, shoulder day, even back day. It just became a part of my normal routine, warm-up routine. Do another set of these with some little bit of weight. You never want to jump into something cold. That's how you get injured real quick. This is great for rotator cuff. If you've ever had pain in your rotator cuff, give this a try. We're pumping. So now I've got that stuff out of the way. I'm feeling warm. My shoulders are feeling warm. Gonna start with the bar. From the bar, jump to 95. You guys, I haven't flat benched in a year. So it does feel a little foreign to me right now. Even then, I'm more of an incline presser, whether it's incline with the barbell or dumbbells. 135. We're priming up. So since this is something I typically don't do, flat bench in general, but also maxing out the flat bench, I'm taking it really slow. The jumps are small. I have 155 on here right now. That's my body weight. And there was a time where I'd go 135, 225, 275, or right to 315 for reps. And since then, my style of fitness has changed drastically. I still have a passion and I love lifting heavy. But I found out that when I pair that with eating correctly, healthy, watching what I'm eating, and calisthenics, my body really responds. I used to be fat and lift heavy and feel bad about my body, felt bad about the food intake that I put in it. Always groggy, bloated. The other thing, guys, I was taking, now I never took pre-workout. I drank coffee, but I did the creatine, 5 or 10 grams a day for years, never missed a day. 3 years straight, never missed a day with that. Protein powder with the whole fixins, the milk, protein powder, 2 scoops, twice a day, over 250 grams of protein. All that stuff did was make me feel bloated and my gut health was disgusting. It took some time to get here. I actually had to stop lifting and I lost like 25 pounds, 30 pounds of mass in 6 months. But we are loaded up with 155 right here. My body weight. Everyone should be able to do their body weight. We got 185 on here now. And I can tell you it's not going to be too long before I'm putting on those spotter arms. 205. See if I can get a nice rep. That was pretty slow, and it did feel heavy. We got 225 loaded on the bar. I got the spotter's arms, a little bit of chalk. I don't think it's going to be too much more than that. I was really hoping that I would get 250, and I'm thinking that's not going to happen, but we're going to try till we fail. Got the 250 on there, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm a little nervous right now, more nervous than I've been even doing 315 at 220 body weight, that is. I'm 155 now, attempting what my max would be at this body weight. 250. I thought I was going to blow that out of the water. And that just shows I have a lot to work on. And I will be documenting every step of the way. Just because you fail, you don't give up. So 250, 155 pounds body weight. It was a slow grinder. 260, 265. So you guys, I'm not going to push it. I hit the 250. It was a grinder rep. Anything more than that, I think, would be stupid. I tell you one thing, though, that is very humbling, because I could have thrown 25 on there for 275 and hit a set of 10 when I was at the body weight that I was at before. So it is humbling, and that's what it takes. If you want to change your body, you gotta drop the ego, drop the weights. I mean, when I was 220, I didn't have a six-pack. Like I said, I was bloated all the time, protruding. I have tons of training videos from then, and I could clip one in. Maybe the 315 bench. But my style changed. I wanted abs. I wanted to lose the weight. I lost a lot of muscle mass, my 18-inch arms. Maybe when this winter hits, I'll bulk up. So now I do feel a little pump, feel good. I'm going to continue my chest workout as usual. I might just skip the dumbbells and go right to the cable machine. Get some nice squeeze reps. Do a little bit tricep work. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, share, comment. Leave a comment below if you guys have ever hit 250 at 155 pound body weight. So you guys, you know what? I figured I'm warm from that. I'll leave on 135 pounds and see how many times I can do that. Again, humbling. I was able to do the 70 reps, just pumping 70 reps at 220. Here at 155 pounds body weight, we're going to see. I think that was 28. Almost double, less than half. And I think I have that video too of me doing that 70 times. But I'm peeled for the summer.
Get your pulls. Get your pulls. Get your pulls. Get your pulls.